Welcome back YouTube, Tutti UK, another video. Welcome back to the channel. Been out in the garden, enjoying the glorious sun. Late evening now, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to make a video. Been off, had a few days off to enjoy the sun, purely just to sit out in the sun and absorb that wonderful sunlight. So I thought, you know what, let's make a vid. Got a fair bit of old shit to show you, so why the hell not? I've got a gift, unopened. I'm going to open it live on the channel. I've got two gifts actually. One off the good lady. I'll show this first. I haven't opened this. I don't know where she's got it from. Off online somewhere, and it's Copper Bones key, a proper replica from the Goonies. Not opened it. I don't have a map in it. Toying with opening it. I don't know. Bit of weight to it. Oh yeah, embossed metal cover, limited to 1,000 worldwide, replica Copper Bones, Goonies map included. There you go then. Dust. By Dust, if anyone wants to buy one. Made in fucking China, like all the other shite. Yeah, off the good lady. What did she put? Well, she bought the Indiana Jones, didn't she? Oh, as you noticed, the wall of shit, the 360 shit, is all gone. All these fucking people making 360. It's 20 games to buy for the 360. Fuck off. It's all in a fucking tub down there. Fucking shit. It's shit. Fucking wank. Load of old wank. None of that crappy. A proper fucking retro channel. Not fucking so-called retro. You know who you are. Right, anyway, look. We've got this. This is from Mr. Tapman. And Boofy lad. Is he called Mr. Tapman? I don't know. He changed his fucking name. Boofy lad. Sent me a picture of this saying, oh, do you reckon you could save it? And I jokingly sort of said, oh yeah, I'll have a good go at that. And the mad bastard sent me it. He is a mad bastard. So, from a good mate, Boofy lad. Oh, there's some of the stuff in here. Oh, mate. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, nice. Right. A few of these I've got, I think definitely a few of them are going to be upgrades. So, the thing that I thought he was going to send, well, the only thing I thought he was going to send me was this. He won it on eBay, but he only wanted the stuff. And it is a bit of a do-a-rupper. What's that what they call it in the car industry? It's a do-a-rupper. It's fucked. But I reckon we could do something with that. I mean, it's definitely been water damaged. If only I had a fucking hot plate. I know, I might buy a George Formby grill. Well, should whack it in the fucking George Formby, see if that levels it out. Yeah, man. It's all come away, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we've got these fucking destructions in there, look. Oh my life, this is a fucking challenge. Challenge accepted. Yeah, we're gonna have to split that bad boy, but it looks like it's a boot special, look. It's precision engineering controls. It's a shame because it's a metal one as well. So, Ant Boofy lad, challenge accepted. I'll stick that down there. But not only that, within said package, we've got a few boxes. International Superstar Soccer 64. I think I managed to upgrade this, but what it has got, which is really wonderful, is a tray. So they are always welcome. Turok. Box Turok. Obviously I've got Turok, I've got all the Turoks, but there's fucking flaps falling off. It's fucking lost its flaps. It's got a bit of a manual. I think I've got a spare manual somewhere. It's got the tray. Worth the price of admission just with the tray. V-Rally 99. See, there's a lot of these driving games. I'm pretty sure I've got this, but this is one of them ones that, because it's multi-format, like especially on the PlayStation, I get, you get confused as to which one you've got on which. I have a feeling I have that, but that's after a fucking iron or put it on the old George Formby fucking hot plate, flat plate grill. That'll come up all right. This one, I'm pretty sure I have got, but this box might be an upgrade. Excitebike 64. That's a nice one. That's really nice. Fucking hell, Ant. I'm gonna have to send in some fucking. I don't think he drinks. What does he? Other than games, what is it like? Fucking railway stuff. Send in some British Rail tickets. Steal some stones off a railway track. God, I'm not sure. I don't think I've got that. I'm thinking of maybe 3D chess. Ah, balls. And again, this is quite nice condition. Ah, and it's a built-in jobby. Look. No manual. If I've got it, I bet it ain't in as good condition as this box, so. And then the one, where's it gone? There it is. And the one that he showed me this ages ago. And I was like, I know this is one that's on my list. I think I mentioned it in one of the vids. Because mine's got a fucking rip down the front. And it's Cruising USA. So I'll get all them fucking stickers off. And that'll be a nice upgrade. It's a bit... Oh, it's a smoker. Fucking hell. Yeah, man. Smoking. I can clean like shit off. Fuck me, I can feel my lungs fucking collapsing as we speak. Jesus. No wonder he fucking sent it to me. Should come with a fucking health warning. And mate, honestly, boofy lad. He don't make videos anymore. He used to make videos. Fucking angry boofy. He used to like sit up down on the camera, not leaning at you. And then he used to get, and every so often he'd have his hair fucking cropped. It looked like fucking some out of This Is England 1984. Fucking hell. Great. I mean, the stuff he's got. I think it's him. I think it's him, but his brother collects as well. But he only shows his collection. Fucking amazing. Fantastic. And he's a lovely lad. Hopefully he's coming Blackpool. Blackpool. Good response to Blackpool. Get in there. We're fucking taking over. We're taking it back. Fucking one pint of beer at a time. Should be a good laugh. Should be a good laugh, Blackpool. What else was I going to say? Oh, I can't think. Did I be to the booter since the last time I've seen you? I think Fob took me to the booter once. It was shit. It was raining. It's got a load of fodder. Yes, I did, because some of that, not all that fodder, some of the shit from before one of these games here, which I'll come to. Not CEX in here. That's CEX. We'll. I've got a lot more stuff, but I don't want to run through it too quickly and just like make the video too long either. Don't forget, because we're fucking stupid and idiots, you need to hydrate when it's hot weather. You know, because you could die if you don't drink water. Fuck me, some people are stupid. Anyway, not having a fucking political rant. And I was going to say something about that parcel. I'm glad it wasn't delivered on Saturday. But that's for those that know about a certain video. I fucking told you all for years and years. I said this fucking money thing in YouTube will be the death nail of it. It's the worst thing ever, and fuckers will just abuse it, and that's what they've been doing. And hopefully the fucking absolute scabs have been caught out. I hope, because honestly, they're the worst. They all like it, as far as I'm concerned. They all like it. I don't give a fuck what everyone sort of says. You can't pay everyone the same brush. Fuckers. All this Patreon bullshit, all this fucking begging, fucking collusion, fucking grifting, they're all the fucking same. And as soon as people realise, switch off, ignore them, and whatever, the better it will be. Rant over. Oh, I wasn't going to do fucking rants. Remember I said, I'm not going to get involved in all that, but, oh man. Anyway, fucking CEX. Baby. Right. So, it's been good, man. CEX been good. I mean, there's been some misses. Yeah, I thought I'd do the odd short just to show you it's not all fucking sunshine and rainbows, guys. You have to. It's like anything with like collecting it. You got to put the legwork in. You know, you can't. It's not like going to the shops and picking some off the shelf. Even with CEX, even though it is a shop and you can pick stuff off the shelf, you got to fucking keep trying like I used to at the Booters every week. We charity shops grinding. It's like an RPG. So with some of the shit, some of that 360 shit, again back over to the office in Cov, went into the local Cov one, and I've noticed this. Now their display over there it used to be really good for retro, but it's all just crammed into a tiny little bottom corner. And when I said to the guy, "Oh, is this all the retro?" He goes, "Oh, there's some more there," and it was literally behind the glass through the shaft, but behind all the mobile phones on another little fucking shelf, so you couldn't even see it. Really odd. Someone else mentioned that their CEX was like that, and they were like, was it in tubs or something under the desk? And you have to, what did they say? Check on your phone to see what we've got in stock. I ain't gonna fucking sell anything. Anyway, this wasn't there. This was actually, but it was down in the corner on its side, and I sort of said, "Oh, is that game complete? Has it got the manual?" When he took it out and seen the price, I was like, "Fuck me, that's got to be priced wrong." And it was complete, so I said, "Yeah, I'll have that." So he took it off the bill for the 360 shit. And then weirdly enough, old Mark, Geordie, Wild the Games slasher, fucking Street Fighter 2 bloke, showed this, and I was like, weirdly enough, I picked it up for the exact same reason, thinking it was a misprice. It's not. It's Drakengard. I do have the second one down there. I had this game when I was booting every week years and years ago, so many fucking times. And I thought it was like a hack and slash. What's it fucking called? Oh, it'll come to me. But it's not. It is actually a bit of an RPG. It is complete. So I was like, oh, for fuck's sake! And then the price blew up. It blew up to like I think 70 quid. Then it dropped, and it's dropped down to 20 quid. So at 20 quid, I'm in. I mean, just because I've been after it for that long, and I kicked myself. I must have had this at least 8 times, and I can't think what the game is. Hyrule Warriors is in the same vein. Everyone's shouting at the screen. I do it as well. You fucking idiots, Stu! It's this game. But yeah, like hordes of enemies come at you, and you just slash them fucking down. I can't think what it's called, but it's not. But I did think it was, and hence why it just went into fucking CEX. So that's 20 quid. Now you haven't seen these two. This one I've been coveting for fucking ages. I've got this, I'm sure, on the PS1. I think it's the same game. Now, I've got the loose. Well, I still have got the loose cut of it. That's going to a show or getting moved on. And Eddie pointed this out to me at one Doncaster. I said, "Yeah, I'd seen that, but it was missing the manual." But he said something like, "Oh, you might sell the box." He didn't want to sell the box. The box weren't that great, Nicky, anyway. But this is where patience is a virtue, and the wonderful establishment that is CEX comes into play. And again, I can't remember if I paid cash or credit. It's probably credit. I've been spending a bit of cash with them as well. But a lot of the stuff goes back, as you've seen in some of the other shorts, where it's just a no-win. No win, no fee. But anyway, the game in question is Legend. I Am Legend. John Legend. Tom Cruise Legend. That's a good film, isn't it? Side scroller, hack and slash. I'm sure it is 2 players, isn't it? Was it only 1 player? I can't remember. But it is on the PS1. Looks, the cover's different, and I think it's the same game. I think it is. This is complete, box complete. And I wouldn't lie to you, but I'm not going to bore you with all that. I want to say 35 quid. I think, and that in this condition is it's a fantastic price for them that know. Sticking with Super Nintendo. This one was a tricky bugger to get on the Mega Drive, and I wasn't aware it was on the Super Nintendo until, where did I see it? I seen it at a show or in a shop somewhere, and I think it was tatty, it was battered. But this one again, the cheap CEX, like 12 quid, I want to say, 12 and a half quid. I think one of the cheaper titles. And it come through all complete in, you know, honest condition. Fun and games, paint, game, music and style. What a terrible, terrible, it's basically Mario Paint and all that kind of shit all mixed into one. But it's one of them unusual, weird ones that probably nobody bought, or at least not in any great numbers, and it's got an old weighty manual to it, so if you're ever on the look out for this, you can tell if it's complete straight away because it fucking weighs. There's some weight in it. You could take a fucking e-beggar out with that. Yeah, anyone got 500 quid? I got no money, man. Take some pictures of the kids and all. No, stop. Stop tooting. Right, this one you would have seen because I did a video on this, didn't I? And I've cleaned up a bit. There is some remedial damage, and I think it was done before. I think that's why the sticker was on it, to be honest, to cover it up. But even, you know, with that, I don't care, because the condition this is still, for what I paid for it, a fucking bargain. And it's Donald Duck in Maui Mallard. Now I remember Pete Snes-tastic in his heyday, and no, even in his heyday he didn't have any hair, by the way. But in his heyday, this NTSC Super Nintendo collecting, I remember he picked this up and he had a lovely copy of it. And he always used to do like the gameplay bit afterwards. And I used to watch about a minute of that. But look, I'm honest. I've always said I don't watch gameplays, but it did look fantastic. Obviously, this is on the Mega Drive as well, and yeah, as you would have seen in the vid, it is complete. So, again, another fucking win for CEX. So where that sticker was, obviously someone had done that because it's got a little bit. Now I don't know if that was, no, because it hasn't gone on the side, so I don't know what it was. But essentially, yeah, it looked like it was covering it, and there's La Crease there, but it's another winner, another winner. CEX. That at the minute is all I'm showing you from CEX. There is more. There is more. But we're not going to go through them. What are we on? 17 minutes. Okay, should do this. Right. I have got PC, and I'll save the PC engine till last. Although technically these are like Mega Drive royalty. Mega Drive, you say? Mega Drive. But I think it was Nick from 7, got fucking numbers in his name, Retro 7 Heaven, Retro 7, sort of said, oh you bastard, I didn't say you bastards, I don't think he swears in his videos. Well, he was typing anyway, so he wouldn't have been, but you know, I think he was disappointed that we didn't get to the PC Engine. We will get to the PC Engine, but we'll probably run over for what I wanted to get to. But anyway, some Mega Drive royalty here. So some people might be aware that I'd moved on a couple of heavy hitters on the Mega Drive. I didn't say anything, didn't like make a big song and dance about it. I just needed to move them on and recoup some of the money, because the legend, the wonderful man that he is, Big Al, Big Game Al, Planet Retro, formerly Planet Retro, Paul, I don't know what the fuck he calls himself now. I don't know what he's going to call himself. Big No Game Al, 360 tap fucking man now. As you all know, probably in the actual proper community, is signing up fucking everything. His pants are fucking for sale next week if anyone wants them. And I said to him, I think even before he contemplated selling these, I said, look mate, if you ever sell them, please give me first dibs. And fucking true to his word, man, he kept these back for me. I had to do something I've not done for fucking ages, and that's get a credit card. But it was worth it. It was worth it for these. And so, you know, I paid up for them. I've recouped a large chunk of money back, but for what they owe me, it's a deal. It's a deal. It's all day long. So this is the real fucking kicker. It means I'm still one manual short from every PAL UK Mega Drive game being fully complete in box, and it's fucking Aero the Acrobat. Fucking game. Motherfucking game. But the 3 that I've now upgraded thanks to Al, and I'm not going to get these out, they're all complete, trust me, is Alien Soldier. So we've got this fucking bad boy. Now, weirdly enough, my insert was in better nick than Owl's. So we've done a bit of, you know, I think this is the only one actually. Stuck all the manuals in little baggies just to keep them minty fresh. The Punisher. So we've upgraded the Punisher as well. So the Punisher is now box complete. Yeah, Owl's was in slightly better condition. I think slightly less sun faded again because it's that Capcom gold. The sun just fucking bleaches it out. Same with Alien Soldier. And then probably the most expensive one. And again, Owl's insert was slightly better than mine. I think it's slightly, again, mine was slightly more sun faded, although the back of mine was slightly better, so I could like fucking Frankenstein or two to go. I would have had a lovely, lovely copy. Mega Man the Wily Wars. And again, you can just see like on the top of Owl's. Say Owl's, it's fucking mine now. It's not fucking Alan's, it's mine. You can fuck right off now, Al. That's it. You can only sell them once. Yeah, my back was perfect. It was a front. It was slightly. When I put them together, you could sort of see it. But they've now found new homes, probably to appear on eBay. Maybe not. Maybe the people they were raffled off essentially. I put them up for sale. No one bit, which I don't. You know, I sort of said, look, we'll do a payment plan because I know how it is. No one bit, so I went to a guy who runs a raffle page and just sort of said, look, can we raffle them? And fucking sold out within like 20 minutes. So, you know, people bought a ticket for like 10 quid or whatever, and for, you know, or 20 quid or whatever it is, and then you end up with like a near enough £600 game. You all know how fucking raffles work, I'm sure. But it is a good way, if you've got some expensive items or, you know, whatever, to get that bulk money back in. Or if you're looking to win raffles, it's a fucking win-win, isn't it? If you end up winning, so it's a win-win if you win. Of course it's a win-win. 22, right. As promised for Nick from Retro 7 Heaven, PC Engine. The engine, we're still collecting for the engine. Honestly, it's fucking fantastic. I've got more engine stuff. Don't worry, or worry or not worry. I don't give two flying fucks. But some absolute belters in here. It's not shooter heavy. Oh, actually, no, there's one I got from eBay. It's not shooter heavy. There are, yeah, there's a couple of, bit mixture, actually. I'll do the one I got off eBay. And again, I always go to this site, PC Engine Bible. Again, not all the games are reviewed there, but it gives you an idea, it gives you a rough idea. And I like the way it's laid out. Dead simple to navigate. This is called Conan the Boy from the Future. And again, all of these I've played. I've actually run through these on the fucking OSSC, thanks to Fob, and the screen looks fantastic. Yeah, Conan, Boy from the Future. Fantastic cutscenes on this. Honestly, it is a weird little. This reminds me of a cross between Wonder Boy and Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia with the animation. It's like that rotoscoped type effect to the character with his jumping. Takes a little bit of getting used to. Yeah, Conan the Boy in the Future, look, it says there. And it's a Super CD, so no good to oh, it's got a spine card. I didn't even know that. I think it's like less than 20 quid for eBay, which is a bargain. I think it was bids. I think the guy was expecting it to go. I think it is worth more than that, but it's 20 quid, so it's worth 20 quid to me. Like I say, a cracking little game. A lot of dialogue, a lot of sort of cutscenes where obviously the speaker Japanese don't really know. Actually, I don't know any Japanese, but you get the gist of the story. And yeah, it's quite a decent little platform that you can get into. I was playing it for quite a while. Right, shooter. Oh, crap. Now I have got, I'm sure it's from Dal, the Retro Godfather. Where's Dal? I dropped Dal a message, see if he's alright. I don't see any old Dal. Retro Dal, the Godfather. This is a hue card of Dai Senpu, which again is, you know, top-down shooter. I have Dai Senpu Custom, which I'm sure is, it's a CD based one. I'm not sure if it's an arcade or it's a CD-ROM or whatever. I don't think it's an arcade. If it might be Super CD or just a CD-ROM. Decent little shooter, like World War II, you know, I'm not going to say like 1942. It's a bit more advanced than 1942, but in that ilk. Yeah, competent little shooter. But again, I'm not a real massive shooter guy. He says why he fucking shows off a load of shooters. This one's got a little bit of damage there. I knew that when I bought it. The price of this has gone fucking through the roof. Always been on my radar. I think Steve Retro Wheelin bought this last year sometimes. I remember him sending me a picture of it, and I think he got it for a fucking bat, because honestly, back then I think it was about 30 odd quid or something. This is now £100 game, and it's selling for £100. So when the guy was sort of saying to me, when he checked, he was like, fucking hell, it's really gone up. And I can't say anything because that's the market value. But he had it there. There's no import, no tax, none of that bullshit. So yeah, he did me a bundle deal anyway. It's Batman. I don't know why Batman has gone through the fucking roof. So for those that are getting a bit excited that probably don't know about the PC Engine version of Batman, it's nothing like the Mega Drive or any of the SNES releases or any of the Mega Drive or anything. It's not nothing. It's not even like the Amiga version. It's basically a maze game. I think it was probably a reskin. So it's by Sunsoft. I have a feeling that they reskinned something and they pushed this out. I may have read that somewhere. Because yeah, it's not a proper Batman game, but it is a really enjoyable. It's basically like a Pac-Man kind of game where you just have to collect all the items and then you move on to the next screen. You can hit the baddies to stun them, but they come back. It's just a maze collection game, but it's quite enjoyable in that sense as well. So yeah, but it's shopping value. My voice is croaking. That's the only problem. A little bit of damage at the bottom there, but I can live with that. Back to the shooters. Tiger Heli. Tiger Heli by Taito. You know, anyone who gets confused with that, Taito. Taito. It's not Taisho, it's not anything, it's Taito. Tiger Heli, it's on the NES. This is obviously more visually more impressive than the NES. Sound wise, I think it's a lot better as well. I have got Tiger Heli actually up there. But yeah, again, very much in the same ilk as Daisenpu in that sense. But it was there, we had it, no import, no tax, none of that shit. So, I mean, I've been like Flynn. Right, now this one, I've got this in a few systems. And it may be a bit controversial, but I don't really get on with it. I don't get on with it at all. And so I started playing the PC Engine version, well, obviously the game here, I started playing it. And I actually got further than I'd ever got in any of the iterations on the Master System, on the NES, what else have I played it on? There's something else I played it on as well, I can't think. But I don't know, so it just clicked with this one. I don't know what it was, and it's Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. It's one of them later cue cards because you've got screenshots on the back, and it's very much, it looks very, very similar to the Master System version. Probably a little bit more polished, and that's probably doing this a disservice. But yeah, I've tried playing this on the NES, on the Master System. I don't know what it is. I just couldn't get on with it. I think it's the jumping mechanics. You know, you stick to the wall. It just didn't feel as fluid. But I don't know. It just seemed to work a little bit better on this version. So yeah, because I was kind of like, oh, do I want that? But then I thought again, because the price he was offering me for, and I thought there's no import. I keep saying that, but that was one of the biggest pulls, you know. And these are only going one way as well. So yeah, we snapped up Ninja Gaiden. The last shooter, very impressive. This one, it's Gradius 2 Gopher. This is a disc-based one. He did put in this little sleeve. Yeah, Gradius 2 Gopher. Really nice. The sound effects on this are absolutely fantastic. Super CD-ROM. Still fucking tough. Still tough. One of them games where if you lose your power-ups, you're kind of fucked, man. You really are. But you know, it does that thing where you get to the boss. Usually you die before the boss, and then you get like 2 chances to get like the power-ups, and then that's it. You're fucked. So you got a little pea shooter. But I say that the audio on this is fucking-tastic. Really is. I mean, it plays wonderful. You know, typical Gradius game, but super impressive. Super impressive on the PC Engine. And then the last one, I kept saying I had this, but I kind of did, but didn't have it complete. I had it a loose cut, and I think it was from Horatio Van Basten. I think it was anyway. I can't remember, but I had a loose copy of it. But this chap, he had a box complete one, and again, one of these games. This one hasn't gone mental. It's always been up there because it is such a class game. I remember playing this in the arcades. I remember playing this on the Amiga, which wasn't a great port. This one's not a bad port. It's got this weird jump mechanic, and I can't recall it. It probably was that way anyway, but when you jump a little bit, but to jump really high, you kind of have to push up and jump. Takes a lot to get used to, and it's Ninja Spirit by Iron. I've got some screenshots on there, but again, visually very impressive. It's just the gameplay mechanics just take a while to get used to. But yeah, I'm not going to show you, it's all there. So yeah, some nice games on show today, guys. I mean, I was gonna, before I sold the other, I was gonna sort of do a joke, you know, with the other 6, but I was like, no, fuck it, need to get them moved on. So huge thanks to fucking Big Game Al for them. Many thanks to CEX once more, the sponsor of the show. And there's more PC Engine. There is some, I was going to do them, but I'm going to save them for the next video. Some real proper old retro inspired by another channel. So yeah, they're going to be a fucking shout out. About time to shout out someone. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.